I'm Dawn Kitch. I'm the principal of the amazing Holy Trinity School. I'm happy to be able to come to you today and tell you a little bit about our upcoming Spring Fling. Now this year, we know that it is going to be an online version rather than an in-person version of our Spring Fling. So along with a lot of other things that we've been doing lately, it seems we are learning a lot of new ways of doing things, and this is no exception. However, the Spring Fling is really important to our school. In the past, it was a great way for all of us to join together, to be a part of a community and a fun celebration, to celebrate our teachers and our school and our families, and to raise money for our school. This year, it is, again, very important for us to raise money for our school and find a way to connect as a community, even though we're not going to be able to be together. So with that, I'm hoping that you will join us in supporting our wonderful school and helping us to raise money for our Spring Fling. The money raised for our Spring Fling in the past has been to offer a lot of different activities, such as field trips, experiences for the students, to have training, professional development for our teachers, and also to help support some of our operational expenses of our school. And so it is no change that even though we've been doing things a little bit differently this spring with our distance learning, we still need to support our school in a way so that we can continue to provide what is needed for our students.
Hello, this is Father Eckert. Somebody recently posted on Facebook that it took a pandemic to get Father Eckert on Facebook for the first time, which is true, and it's also got me doing this video right now. This pandemic has changed much of our lives in many ways. We're now reduced to doing masses in parking lots and education at home, and you know that well. And I'm grateful to you and our teachers for making that happen. At the same time, it's important to keep things going, even if they're done in a new way, one of which will be the Spring Fling, which we had to postpone. But I'm happy to report that we will be offering Spring Fling in a new way, at least for this year. And hope that you'll join us, join me, and do what we can to have some fun, but most importantly, to raise some funds to keep our school strong, vibrant, and viable. And I'm grateful to Home and School for making this possible. God bless, and hope to see you soon in church and in school.
Good evening. It's a gift for me to be with you tonight as you gather to support Holy Trinity Catholic School, especially in these unique times. I want to congratulate you for your creativity in coming together as a community for this virtual event, especially because it's impossible for us to be together in person. I've been so impressed and encouraged by the spirit of initiative which I have seen in your school and in so many of our Catholic schools and other Catholic organizations in these times. This time of pandemic is a real test for us, and it's a challenge, and it challenges us in the area of hope and in trust in God. Of course, when we're in difficult times, God's blessings can be harder to see, but His blessings are always there. And St. Paul, he reminds us that God works all things for good for those who love Him. And we can be certain that God is prepared to do that even in these times. And this is why it's so important for us to come together as a community of hope in this time. Because you have something very special at Holy Trinity Catholic School. You have a community that supports and cares for each other, and I'm privileged to be a part of that. Tonight's celebration is to celebrate the gift of Holy Trinity Catholic School, and it's an opportunity to ensure that that gift continues to be brought to as many young people as possible. I know that I don't have to convince you about the great value of Catholic education and what a gift it is to our families and children. Catholic schools are a vital ministry of the parish because they're about bringing excellence to every young student. And it's very important to understand this is more than just academic excellence. We do that. But at Holy Trinity, in our school, this is a place where young people can encounter the love of Jesus Christ. It's a place that fosters a deep culture of excellence that allows the formation of the whole child so that the whole child can flourish. In fact, what we do is we care for his academic needs, we care for his or her physical and spiritual needs, so that every child can become who they're meant to be. This is why Archbishop Hebda and I are so committed to Catholic education and doing what we can to see it flourish in our archdiocese. We know that the gift of Catholic education is one of the greatest gifts we can give. So I'm honored to be here with you this evening and to make sure that gift is received by as many people as possible at Holy Trinity Catholic School. It takes a lot of sacrifice to make Catholic education thrive. And so I want to say a special thank you to those who make those sacrifices, to the parents and the volunteers, to the teachers and to the administrators, to the many parishioners who help to fund the school. Tonight, I hope that each of you watching and listening will be as generous as you can in your giving, so that Holy Trinity can continue to serve young people and families. As you're aware, COVID-19 has presented some real challenges for our schools and parishes. In the past, your spring fling was always used to fund special projects. It was an extra source of income for the school, used to enhance the great education that was already being provided. But this year has brought unexpected challenges, and the funds raised tonight are needed for day-to-day operations, tuition assistance, and to meet the most basic needs of the school in this time of crisis. Holy Trinity School needs your help more than ever. So again, I want to thank you for joining us tonight, and I want to encourage you in your generosity. God bless you. Thank you for all that you do to support Holy Trinity Catholic School, and God bless all of the young people and families of Holy Trinity Catholic School.